Hey guys, and welcome back to the second part of my Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play video.
Lumos.
Yeah, no, I'm here. Let me just...
Watch what you're doing.
So, quick recap of last time. The guy's wife died. Then his friend died. Now I gotta go meet
The last time I was at Dogweed and Death Camp, Madam Green had everything from Disney seeds to sugar.
What's it called? The headmistress. Yeah. Down the stairs. Yeah. Hogwarts, what really?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I want to become Voldemort and kill innocent people.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
You'll get
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Follow Professor Weasley. I don't understand. Professor Weasley gave me something called a Wizard's Field Guide. I should follow her and see what she can teach me about. These are my inner thoughts. This music is...
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
It doesn't really sound like Harry Potter music, but at the same time...
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details
Revelio
I can provide?
Field guide page. Collect. Ravenclaw bust. Guide pages. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House. It resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Unlocked a field guide challenge. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. These are wizarding level XP earned from challenges and increasing your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge as a menu to continue. Okay. Collecting your first guide push unlocks a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout new challenges you unlock throughout your new challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. 1%. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock. What? Why can I not read? Special rewards unlock at each tier we complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect the rewards you unlocked. I want real quick here. Gear. Can I? Cause I have. Ooh, edgy. I the hair clipping too. I think. Am I going insane? Change appearance. Look at this. These dark art. Oh Jesus. I really am edgy. Wait, why did I laugh? I sound like a fucking most critical on drugs. Why do I find this? It isn't funny. Why do I find an outfit in a video game fun? Dark arts robe. Yeah, I'm gonna. House fanatic school robe. Is that a pun? I'm gonna use that one. Hood off, so I can see my luscious hair. This music, man. It's like that part. That's like the. I sound fucking insane. Invisible robe, Jesus Christ. Looks stupid. I didn't even finish my sentence. It sounds like a heavily remixed version of the original theme. One of the original themes for the color. Outfit. Do I have any? What's this? Dark arts ensemble. But I be looking up. I do be looking like a edgy teenager. Flying mounts. God damn it. Face wear, hand wear. What's this? Black leather gloves. I'm gonna turn myself into Lord of Voldemort. Destroy? Why the hell would I want to select to destroy? These are the Harry Potter glasses, man. Headwear. A dark flat. That looks stupid as hell. Can I unselect that? Yeah, now I look. Do I have any of these? What's this? I really. I don't know. I don't know if that exactly improves the appearance. I just look stupid. I'm gonna go with this evil look. Yeah. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna actually do this one. Oh my god.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside the castle.
She's too scared. She doesn't want to turn her back and go. I'll just keep her. Yeah. think you're, Professor, I think you... Professor? Excuse me?
You've been practicing.
You've been practicing what? Standing here looking at you. Just walk. Don't just... What? Why would you... Bye. Is this what you wanted to show me? Interesting. Okay, I cannot. Okay.
Protego! Lumos!
Are you mentally deranged? Why are you just walking in place? Stop it, for God's sake. Wait. What's this? Abracadabra. That. Ooh. Wait, why can I kill enemies instantly? I can kill them in other ways. Imperio, unforgivable curse. Crucio. That icon, man. Arresto momentum. I know that one. That's the one Dumbledore uses when Harry's falling down in Prisoner of Azkaban. I don't know if you could tell that I'm actually a Harry Potter nerd. Is Accio in here? Accio is not. Is Accio? Accio! Hell yeah! I can use this to kill him. Please.
Revelio!
Professor, start moving.
You've been practicing.
You've been. What the hell do you mean you've been practicing? God damn it. What do I do here? I'm gonna load an old save, actually. Settings. There we go. Load game. February 9th. That's, yeah, I'm got it. 2 minutes, yeah. There we go. Here we go. Hopefully... Hopefully it should start working now. You unlocked this. Thank you. Speedrun this. Yep, thank you. No, please do not get stuck on the fucking wall. I will be pissed.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
It will say I should save now just to make sure then. No.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
No time to waste, you say. No time to waste, huh? And what the hell were you doing earlier?
Revelio!
Let me run. Like I know I'm inside. But Hogwarts, really? Are you sure?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Yep. Flue flames? Grand staircase. Flue flame. Okay. Library. There. The Professor Weasley has unlocked the central flue flames for you use. This is some new deep Harry Potter lore. Flue flames. The hell they never used loosen though.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
You probably shorten your life expectancy by like
You can get almost
50
anywhere
years.
in the castle quickly
So
from
they stopped
Central
using
Hall.
them. I guess.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the house.
Sorry,
Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
King's Cross Station.
Well, my father naturally assumed I'd be a strong seeker.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor. I know this shit. I'm gonna fast.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn.
Absorb.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier,
think so, no.
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I mean, what the hell, man? It's the beginning of the game, and they're already wanting to do I betray Fig? I'm gonna say there is something to it.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Professor Fig. Professor Fig. You are a short man. I'm going to kill you now, Professor. Poking you with my wand. Owl post. Talents. Collection. What have we here? Appearances. Revelio pages. Beasts. Brews. Ingredients. Conjurations. Wand handles. Traits. Tools. Enemies. Gotta make that sound. What? No. Back. Okay, there we go.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path
Why are you
we've
talking
embarked
about this
upon
in
will
public?
lead. It may require a
fuck?
bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve.
Why do I feel the need to
And she
swear
may
every
feel
second?
obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
He's the best.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Field guide. Open quest log. You can track every one quest from there. Thank you. This icon represents main quest. Completing main quests will further story and log. I get it. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In this case, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. Now, new spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or quests. Okay, this I heard that you. Now isn't that absolutely terrific? Already I have. God damn it. God, oh my goodness gracious. Already? How many minutes has it been since the last glitch? Oh, for goodness sake. You have got to be kidding me, man. This is just... There's no choice but to close the game. Jesus. Wait, I heard a noise. Oh yes! It's... No, that was for me tapping out of the game. Ah, well... Stop. I'm stopping the game. God damn it, man. I'm gonna have to enjoy this black screen until I get the game out. Yep, there we go. Should we starting now? There we go. Trying to alt tab out. Wait. There we go. Hogwarts Legacy. Preparing shaders. Thank you. That shouldn't take too long. Wonderful, honestly, man. I like that's this first time I'm running into like any major bugs in this game. Last time I didn't run into any, I don't think. Really, that like had to restart. New character. Torsten Falk. Load game. This. I'm gonna go with this one because I feel safer. Just because otherwise I don't want to get myself soft, like, you know.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. Did I hear you?
I did try...
I can skip through it. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it should not break. Yeah, I've read this already.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I dare you to prove me wrong. Are you the Hufflepuff? Cast charmed compass. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's the chest up there, man. Gotta go chest that out. Oh, goddamn.
Revelio.
Roll. Let's say it's a question. I'm gonna put it as a question. Oh. Correct. Oh, God. Pain. What are those inside? I gotta... I don't have time for this. Let me through, yeah. Only open one gate, I guess. A very calm reaction to the attempt to murder you. Wow. This place is huge, man. Attend defense against the dark arts. Classed.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Why is
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady girl, yeah.
Levioso!
Yeah, that's our fire music I've ever heard.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise Levioso. Well done. Well done. Well
Levioso.
done. best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Basic cost.
This should be easy. You're good, Protego. How perceptive. Thank you.
Leviosa.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This must be the first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I shot you to death and you. Oh, not a bad learner.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Levioso! Protego!
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Yeah, this is how I learned. This is how I want to call this guy sus, but at the same time I want to learn to become, I need to become Voldemort, so sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
Illegal?
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts,
I love
you're
crime.
going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking
applies
into the
to real life,
restricted
too.
section of the library.
I love
You
crime.
just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
My
Good.
friends call me
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned?
the unfun
We'll see if your
one,
performance today was sheer luck
but they also
or
call
actual
me
skill.
the dirty
Look for Luke
crime
and Brattleby
boy.
near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Wilbur Soon reference, I hate myself.
Till next time.
First class student. Request complete. There's something.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What the hell? I don't know you, weirdo. Can I? Let me hop on that D. Okay, I gotta go downstairs. I do.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself one day. Glad Rags could do with some competition. I could spend all my galleons at Honeyduke's and just on fizzing Whizbees. Did you get your Whisperoo from Pippi's or did you pick it yourself? I'm desperately in need of some. Anyone been into Alvin
Gryffindor
Winter's shop
student.
lately?
Sneddling student being friends. Also, I have to make a dumb Lord of the Rings joke because it's like Pippin. That's like Pippin from...
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would! That life is behind me, I promise!
What?
What do you want? It was an accident!
The guy shooting his wife, or what?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson. Did you know that he's used in polyjuice potions?
Some of us don't necessarily want him to give us them.
Go to Charms class. I am in Charms class. But I have to begin. Is this Professor Bin?
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Why are we
Hello,
doing class?
I am Nettie.
Oh.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that you will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
First try.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Loading. 19 FPS, 1 FPS, 48 FPS, 22 58 50.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Satisfied.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What kind of fucking class is this, man? But why don't our newest student...
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Excellent. Good. Not to worry. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But splendid! Don't lose your composure. That's it! Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
This must be really boring for those students.
What's this?
Dude. That's not fair. That's not even close to fair, man. That's what I would describe it. Oh, son of a bitch. 20 points. Well, I can catch him, but I hit good.
That is how it's done.
That is how it's done. You dumb!
Stay focused.
Let us see this.
Oh, yeah, knock on my balls. What goes over to you, son of a. Like you.
There we go.
What do you mean?
Accio.
I cannot win.
Ah, you almost had it.
0 points. Can I retry? I'm pissed off.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Let's get it.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
This round settles it all. That's really goddamn fair, man. Like, all my shitty ass. What I did No, what the hell? No, that's not fair. That's not remote.
Not to worry.
Watch this.
It's not fair. It's not. Like you goddamn.
That is how it's done.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Very good.
Yeah. 10 points off.
Be sharp.
Yes! She knows there is literally no way I can win this. Good.
Accio.
No! No!
Keep trying.
No! 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 That's not even.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Both? What? Is he making fun of me for being shitty? What do you mean very good, both of you? How do you mean with that?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
You can transfer to Hogwarts? I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is magic the same? Man, I think magic is actually very different there, you see.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Accio! Levioso! You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yay, more classes. Quest complete. So, quest absolute. Why are you still in here? What are you doing?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
That's not mean. That's not nice. That is mean. Request log.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Why does my eyes look like that?
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Video game character. What's wrong with me? I am the very definition of fucking pathetic. Let's see. Quest. Weasley after class. I'm gonna do acquired level. What level am I? I'm level 2 again. Okay. Weasley after class. Most ones. I'm gonna go there then. And then I'm gonna go for the Julian Club. Hell yeah, here we go. Running in the 90s, missing you in like Dewey. I'm just running in the 90s. Now they set me free, running in the 90s. I suck at singing. I should not sing. Don't mind me. Huh? Level 3 lock. No wait, what? That's a level 2 lock. I'm level too.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
What? That's a foul language I'm not understanding. I just feel like bad language. Cat! Cat. Wait, I'm uploading a. I was uploading a screenshot. Let's pet the cat. Yes, cat. Get pet. That's not how you pet a cat, you dumbass. Vice, you dumbass. Okay, here we go.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I talked to them once. Yeah, Sebastian, that's the guy that teaches me dark arts, so I'm gonna go with them. Yeah.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area.
What the hell is
He'll
that
keep you
English
well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
What's Sebastian right then? To have the thing with, oh, that was Luke and Bradley. Quest complete. Used to be my favorite quest. There's a different. Speak yet. There's a different cat now. I must pet this one too. Or is this the same cat? Maybe just change his color. I pet it in exactly the same way I pet the first one. not very creative.
Ah, there you are.
Professor Ronan.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Reparo what?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
There it is. I'm gonna use the Accio. Can I? No, I can't jump over that. Of course I can.
Accio! Got it.
Unlock rewards available in the challenge menu. Let's see. What? Where? Oh, there, shell. Shell. Go. Quests. Claim. Okay. What's this? No. Quests. Cannot. Why can I not read? Can I? That's fine. Okay. Let's go. What's he? Huh? Hogwarts Legacy.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
My character. Actually, gonna make my character a dark wizard. I forgot to do that. I need to cloaks and robes. That's not cloaks and robes. Change appearance. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I'm starting to look like a evil individual. Black leather gloves. Headwear. I didn't get this. There we go. Now I look properly evil.
In trouble, are we? Been up to that good? Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster.
Accio! Brilliant.
I'm just calling myself cool. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's go.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Is this how they learned spells in Harry Potter 2? They just stood waving. Why am I waving my hand? They just stood waving their hand around. The mending charm, Reparo, can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment. Okay.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something,
Reparo.
have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Whilst I'm impressed by your wand work, I would suggest you set your aim a bit further from your professor.
What statue type? Is this the one?
Repairer!
What does he want? Okay. Quests. Oh, he's suggesting I didn't have to do that. Okay. That makes sense. Where am I? Okay, this map does not tell me much. Hogwarts is surprisingly small, actually. Okay, so now we're gonna go to... Or was it now again? But... Let me get it here. Quest. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Track quest. Here we go. Off to Hogsmeade. Does he have to start walking slow? Oh, this is...
Repairer!
That's not the one you picked. I don't care.
I really have made a mess of things.
Huh?
Is everything alright?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Why was it now again she can just grab it herself? Why do I need to do that? I saw a book flying around. Page. I gotta say the leveling up is satisfying.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
You don't have to. What's the other one? Embroidered casual uniform. Let's have a look at that. Compare. Okay. Actually, I should stop staring. I should check the stats of my list. Traditional, well appointed. Defense 0, can't upgrade 0. Prefect? I'm not a prefect. What? Where's the collections? Dark arts and stuff. Yeah, that's the one. What is it? Prefect vest uniform. Wait, that's not my equipped one though. I equipped this one. Wait, what the hell? Oh, the traditionals. Those are. What? Well, yeah. No, I don't want the... I want the... There. Okay. Okay. A few more. Go upstairs. I gotta say, the sheer size of this library is impressive.
Accio!
Got any more of these books? Did I see one there? No, I thought I saw one.
And he laughed and said, try not to be seen. I don't find that funny at all.
Sometimes you can find some quite interesting things in the library.
Professor Weasley said she'd help.
Where's the last of the books? Well, that's the restricted area. Locked. Yeah.
Accio!
Oh, I can aim. Blue flame location. Knocked over a bunch of books. Where's the... where's this? Spendies? Where's that last page? Cheeky boogie. I'm attempting to locate the final... Did they just fly over my head? What? Where? Oh, there it is.
Reparo!
Inside there. Where did it go? No. It disappeared. Now? What? Where did it go? Oh.
Accio!
There we go.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Do I read this? I don't feel like that's what kind I'm gonna do it anyway. Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace-wing flies. I had to empty my entire cauldron all over again. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there's to know. There's to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm mostly convinced that he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew. He would have been expelled by now. Arbroath Smokies again here. Arbroath Smokies here again here. British for Arbroath Smokies again tonight. But you know, I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer them. Interesting. It feels strange to do things, even if it is just a movie.
I don't see why people want so much.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Hey.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
Voldemort.
Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
I don't know.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Beasts. Quest items. I don't have I'm just gonna continue with it. No, I was gonna click requests. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Or do I have to do a crossed ones? I'm gonna do that first, actually, because that sounds like fun. Go to Hogsmeade. Crossed ones.
There's something in there. I just know it.
This feels like a Lego game. It's like Lego Harry Potter. Better. So that side of the castle. This bridge is gonna collapse at any moment now. Haven't been here before. Just look at the minimap like an idiot. Level 1 lock.
Whee!
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did Rankle's calm, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, be handsome indeed.
Lumos.
Or I'd fire up
Accio.
a cannon, so
Levioso.
free.
Reparo.
To draw up a contract with her, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim.
That's not necessary.
Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Yeah, Peeves is a little bitch. Bitch.
Revelio.
Electron the Lanky. I remember the trailer for this, or the first pictures, where it was. The person they had on a new name of Electron the Lanky. I remember.
Please, please, please. Let us keep our heads about this. Don't. I'm so sorry. I just.
Even though they just appeared once.
Away from me.
What? There wasn't even subtitles for that one.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
This guy looks like the guy who goes to my orchestra practice. Orchestra practice.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah, I murdered him.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Yeah.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah, I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
What fireworks?
We'll make you regret signing up.
I'm gonna make you regret me existing. Break through to those shields with control spells.
Confringo!
Protego!
Levio! It's not
Leviosa!
Confringo!
Leaves.
The one!
You're better than that! Confringo!
Leviosa! Come on! Protego!
Leviosa! Divindo!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I like we're just in the clock. Complete sight of this relationship. 16. Money is nuts. Wasn't even remotely fun. Let's go. Let's go to Hogsmeade. So I can get more. Huh? Where are the guys I killed?
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Well, I forgive you for being annoying. This open world, I love it, man. Exploring Hogwarts. The groans and grunts. Hall of Diana. Defense against the Dark Arts. Interesting. I wonder if we can go to the Watcher's Spire and Tower of Love and all the other classic Hollow Knight locations. I don't know why I started saying a bunch of Hollow Knight. This is Harry Potter and the Hollow Knight. Even though I wish everything was Hollow Knight, but
I thought
unfortunately
the boy was trying to be nice to me the
like
other
that.
day. Oh, charming, I thought.
Got called on to read out loud in History of Magic the other day. Stumbled over all the words.
They clearly don't care that I was there. Just staring at them. You wanna fight, huh? You wanna brawl?
Leviosa!
The NPCs are powerful. We're able to just shrug off.
Professor Weasley is already preparing me to make my transfiguration NEWT.
Yo, Sebastian.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
My buddy.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Let's go. Is that Hogsmeade? Is that Hogsmeade? That's the forest. My observational skills are astute. Astounding. I saw that guy teleporting. You can't operate through the Hogwarts grounds. Bad. Not following your
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on
Professor
you.
Weasley, easily my favourite. I want one.
The way he runs to be important to make sure he's in front of me.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Give me a one here. One in the bridge. I'm a bridge boy.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at, but if you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Let's have a look at this. Lacewing flies. You can make potions of that in this game. It's amazing. Collections, what have I got? Ingredients, yeah. All of those. What is this? Revelio pages. Ooh. That's all that. Appearance. Ooh. Wow. Wand handle. Cool. Where's this Jedi Fallen Order?
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
I see. Oh, there it is.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
I imagine.
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Wait. Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I'm just born good.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
This guy doesn't seem to be an evil person. Maybe the girl earlier was evil.
Mr. Moon!
Learning evil stuff.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Accio! Mr. Moon is quite the character.
Oh, shit.
Ran thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Than I would have liked.
Sturdy. That's what you wanted, of course.
Where's just walking around with the wand?
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Didn't he seed some spellcraft and some potion recipes?
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, the village is brimming with sights, shops, and other points of interest that can navigate you to near field guide. Field guides maps.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Let's see.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Maybe just...
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Finalize wand. I can stock honey.
Curious indeed.
This looks so
How
good.
intriguing.
I'm gonna make the elder wand. Which type? Type second one. Elder. Is elder here? Elder.
Curious indeed.
Wait, I gotta look this up. Elder wand. Wait. Let me see. Looking this up. How long is it? I don't know. How long is the elder wand? How long is the elder wand? 15 inches, okay. Gonna make this 15 inches. No wait, no, elder, yeah.
How intriguing.
I can't make it 15 inches. Damn it. Okay, flexibility, unyielding. Quite bend. Yeah, I'm gonna put this up.
Curious indeed.
Usually wand core options. I think. What is the? Oh, the elder one. Elder wand core. Thestral hair. Can I do it? No, I can't have thestral hair.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be very bright. I'm gonna commit
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
I'm gonna steal your stuff here. The chorus blazer school uniform. Let's have a look at this. No, not inventory. Gear. That's right. Change appearance. Dark arts robe. Can I not? Wand hand. What's this? Tomes and scrolls. Let's see. Tomes and scrolls, that would be this one, right? Yeah. Celebrate. Here we go.
I'd open the own
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Inquiring mind.
Thomas Brown.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Supplies. These are serum. Supplies. Bro, I can sell stuff in this guy. We'll just get this free stuff.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay. Where's an RPG? Potting table with a small pot. Small potion station. J Pippins. It's like
Not saying I don't have.
the joke is that there's a character in Lord of the Rings called Pippin. Cat. I might be an evil wizard who applies to pet cats.
Behave, damn you!
Damned one. Oh, that's kind of mean.
He's the worst.
Lumos.
Worst headmaster that's
Reparo.
ever had.
You're not wrong. Where's he? I don't know what he is like yet. He's the best. I mean, he's the best character, you know.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Let's get the free ones. Endurance potion. Wiggin with.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Goodbye. Visit magic me. are 3 broomsticks here. Old fool. Honeydukes. Huntsman Squares. Let's go to the magic. Whatever that's supposed to be. Do magic leap. Wrong way. Oh!
Accio!
No, you.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Speaking loud to myself. That's funny because that's what I'm doing in this YouTube video. I'm speaking to myself and assuming someone will watch it. Which very well might not happen. Upper High Street. Sebastian's eyes being extended.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Officially.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
No, wait.
Leviosa!
No. Oh gosh. That's the first time. Your journey has ended. Okay, exit. Try again. This is truly the first game with Strand-like. This is the second video game with Strand-like.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. I officially have... Leviosa! Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Leviosa! 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 What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Leviosa!
Nee! Nee! Oh my god. No! Oh, yes! I did. Destroyed it.
goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
So yeah,
Repairer.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Finish this episode off here. So I just thought page over there. Actually, I got it. Yeah. I'm gonna say that'll be about it.
Repairer.
Good as new. One less thing for Officer Singh to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
So yeah, I'm gonna just save the game. Oh wait. So yeah, that's about it for this episode.